Are you feeling stuck? Here is a simple 3-step process to quickly get unstuck. If you have been around for any length of time, you have been through those times where you just feel like you are in a rut. Well, I'm going to share a quick formula that I have learned to use, and it has been a great asset to me for getting out of the ditch that at times we all seem to find ourselves in. So number one, you must clearly define the problem or the situation to someone you trust. Oftentimes when you begin to explain the situation, clarity comes. Because you are so familiar with the situation, the details become overlooked in your mind. So when you're just thinking about it, you can't really become resourceful. But when you are forced to explain it to someone who won't judge you, but will genuinely probe and seek to understand, it will force the clarity you need to further clarify the situation. It's called the whiteboard effect. Solutions present themselves when you have these conversations. Otherwise, you'll never see or have these things revealed without someone being present to kind of dig a little deeper with you. Number two, you have to get centered. We tend to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life. We are so busy human doing that we forget we are human beings. So we have no time to be still and know that He is God. You must prioritize a time of prayer. And more important, listening. For me, it's early in the morning or late at night when everyone else is asleep. The phone's not ringing, the email is silent. Everything in the world is still so that I can be still and get with God and not only pray, but to sit and be quiet and listen. I am amazed at how many people will pray to God like a quick phone call. They will tell God all of their problems and what they want, and then they seemingly just hang up the phone and go on about their day. The most important part is to stop and listen to His response. The world calls it mindfulness. I call it push. Pray until something happens. Number three, you have to ask yourself, WWJD. Now, I know we know the Christianized lingo of WWJD. What would Jesus do? But believe it or not, it's a critical part of getting unstuck. Whenever a situation that you're in, you got to think, what would Jesus do? Not in a cliche way. I mean, really think about it and visualize what you think He would do. Then take it one step further. If there's someone you know and respect, ask yourself, what would they do? Please understand that these ideas that will come to you are really coming from you. Although you may be, for lack of better words, visualizing someone else, it's your brain that's offering the solutions. Let me give you an example. Have you ever given someone else advice that you yourself wonder, where'd that come from? It's because you were able to detach from the situation and you're able to always be more objective when the problem is not yours, but someone else's. Do not worry. We all get stuck from time to time. It is not how many times you get stuck. It is how many times you get unstuck and keep it moving. I would love for you to share a moment, maybe that you have gotten stuck and how you overcame in the comments below. Your stories may help someone else, so don't be hesitant to share. I want to thank you for tuning in to Monday Morning Mastermind, a weekly Christ-centered video that will help you to increase your business, to advance your career, or to grow your ministry. Also, don't forget, if you are not already signed up, please be certain to sign up for future Monday Morning Masterminds. We are glad to have you a part of the Leadership Uncensored family, where we equip ministry and business leaders and visionaries just like you with the tools, the clarity, and the confidence to level up their leadership and to be a difference maker for the kingdom of God. Until we see you next week, God bless you. We'll see you soon.